We're now joined by singer Aaron Carter.
How you doing?
Thanks for coming in, man.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
Make yourself at home.
Thank you. Love you. Hi, everyone. Hi, how you doing?
You know, Aaron, one of the things I'm struck by when we told everyone that you're going to be here today is that I know you've felt a lot of criticism, but you're beloved. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Oh.
And so what I would like today to do, because I cannot sit here and say I have any idea what you've been through in your life.
Right.
Being a childhood star, always being in the spotlight. But today, right now, I just want to talk man to man with you.
Let's do it.
You're 29, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so this started when you were 7. Because one of the things that I've noticed with you, and God bless you because the stress you're under, but then on top of that, everything's out there. After the DUI, I know that hurts you. Because again,
Alleged
more public.
DUI.
Alleged DUI. But then one of the things I also noticed when you met with Dr. Jorge, you opened up and expressed your concerns that you're worried you have HIV.
Absolutely.
I know you recently came out as bisexual.
Yes.
Is that one of the other reasons that's had you concerned? Because you admitted on the tape piece that you say, I haven't always been safe sexually.
Absolutely, absolutely. No, and that's a fact. I haven't always been safe sexually, and I have no qualms in saying that. There's nothing wrong with me saying that. I do find men and women attractive, just like a woman can say, oh, wow, what a beautiful girl. I can say, oh, wow, what a beautiful man. What a beautiful man you are.
Well, thank you, Aaron. Back at you.
Good thing there's some space or I'd give him a big fat kiss.
Well, I want to ask you that, though, because, I mean, that's a brave thing to come out and say, you know what, I actually find men attractive. Do you consider yourself bisexual? Do you consider yourself someone who's just, you know what, if I find someone attractive, so be it?
To be honest with you, like, when it comes down to it, yes, I find men and women attractive. And if there is a man that does come in my life and, you know, it sparks an interest, I'll pursue that, you know. If it's a woman, I'll pursue that too, you know. So it just, in the point where I am in my life now is I'm going to be 30 December 7th. I came to the doctors, and I came to Dr. Jorge, and I said, I need help. I'm scared. There's things going on with me. There's rumors. There's people that are body shaming me, and they're putting me down. And yeah, like, I didn't realize I was 115 pounds. That is terrible. And I kind of did know it. I looked at myself in the mirror. I looked at myself. I actually wasn't even looking at myself in the mirror because I didn't like the way I looked.
Well, and Aaron, that's why I'm...
And that was and that's been within this whole process.
Well, I'm proud of you because one of the things that's hard sometimes, if you're living your life day to day under the stress you are under, it's sometimes hard to look in the mirror and recognize, okay, I need some help. I want to ask you this. You were open and honest about your sister's death.
Yeah.
And you've acknowledged that prescription medications, but Xanax, Klonopin,
Absolutely.
You said you take opiates for surgeries that you've had in the past. Do you ever worry that you could ever overdose?
I mean, there's always that worry, but there's also the fact that I had to kiss my sister goodbye in the coffin. I had to kiss her body. I had to kiss her right on her cheek, and I kept kissing her. And that was a scary thing. My family knows, before I did the show, the doctors, they knew that I was taking Xanax and stuff like that, and that I was going to actually psychiatrists to do that. I know that there is no happy ending to any of those medications.
Proud of you for realizing that.
It's not even a realization, it's a fact. It's a medical fact.
And usually the doctor has to say that. Before we take a break, Aaron, I want to ask you one thing real quickly. What's your greatest fear?
My greatest fear? I don't even know how to answer that question. Not being able to live as long as I can. That's my greatest fear.